YouTube, how's everybody today? Good to hear. So today's Saturday. I'm going to talk about an album that I bring out with me to DJ, one of my DJ albums in my repertoire. An album that I like to play pretty consistently is Cut Copies and Ghost Colors. Came out in 2008 on Modular Records. It's their second album. I guess these guys, they started out in 2001, but I guess they started out as a solo project. It's a trio from Melbourne, Australia. They play a mixture of electronica with indie rock. You know, it's kind of new wavy. It's got a lot of pop sensibilities and stuff like that. Very, you know, dance club friendly kind of stuff like that. This album's pretty neat because all the songs kind of lead into one another, and it's got all these kind of ethereal interludes, and it's got a little bit of a little splash of psychedelia. It's very, very colorful music, lots of vibrant sounds, lots of synthesizers, a lot of, like, you know, thick grooves, snaky bass lines, stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of people online who are just, you know, singing this album's praises, saying how good it is and stuff, and then, you know, album of the year of 2008 and stuff like that. But it is a really good album. I don't know if I'd ever go as far as say it's album of the year of any kind of year, but it's definitely very infectious. Like, the good songs on here, like Lights and Magic, Hearts on Fire, Far Away, Nobody Lost, Nobody Found, like, those songs are all great. Like, the total, the dance tracks on here are very much so the highlight of the album, but I don't know, I just had the same kind of problem I had when I did my MGMT reviews. Just like, you know, there's a lot of good songs, but then there's like all these kind of sappy, more kind of indie rock oriented kind of tracks. Some songs are just like half songs, like song number 6. Was it 6? Midnight Runner, I think it was called. I don't remember, but yeah, there's like all these good up-tempo, very groovy, very infectious kind of dance songs mixed with these like more indie rock orientated songs. Give the album kind of this, I don't know, kind of off-kilter kind of feel to me. A lot of people love it. Probably gonna be a lot of people flaming this video saying, oh, those songs rule. Songs like, you know, Unforgettable Season are great and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe they are. I don't know. It was just like, this new wavy kind of disco dance stuff isn't really my bag anyway, but there are a lot of really, really good songs in here, and you have to give these guys props because I guess this Interscope wanted Timbaland to produce it, but they said no to Timbaland, which is awesome, so they get bonus points. They got this guy named Tim Goldsworthy to produce it. He's from Uncle. He's a part owner of DFA Records. He's worked with LCD Sound System and The Raptured, Hercules and The Love Affair. So yeah, props for that for sure, but I don't know. There's a lot of cool songs on here, a lot of really interesting sounds. Like Hearts on Fire has this kind of like sexy saxophone interlude, and like lots of slick production, lots of big sounds. They have it's very layered, very enjoyable. They sound very confident on this album. Like I said, it's very like club friendly. All the songs lead into one another. It blends really well. I just felt like some of the, like, I don't know, like maybe a third of the album to a half just lacked a certain oomph for that certain groove. They were just kind of like, I don't know, they just seem sappy to me. But yeah, if you like this kind of pop electro kind of stuff, very, very accessible sounding, very radio friendly, reminds me of like Metric, Friendly Fires, Mike Snow. Of course, it reminds me a lot of Depeche Mode. This is a local band that kind of sounds like this too, the Shout Out Out Out. But yeah, like, not a bad album at all. It's 15 songs, 50 minutes long. Infectious indie rock, electronica, kind of dance music. Cut copy in Ghost Colors, 2008 Modular Records.